Hello, this is BlindCamel, Operation Fall Blau, turn 2.1 Germany. So before we begin, there's going to be some housekeeping. It turns out that this version of the map doesn't start the game off with the Italian destroyer and light cruiser that are supposed to be in C-Zone I-5, so I'll be placing those. I'll also be placing the destroyer that starts off on the build queue for the Italians. I also forgot to place the German U-boat last turn, but we'll just do that this turn for the Germans, which I think should be fine. Alright, so the destroyer goes to C-Zone M3 with the rest of the fleet, and then these two ships go into C-Zone I-5. Alright, so that's our housekeeping. Now we can move on to tech rolls. The Germans now have 4 major factories, so we're going to roll for 4 different techs, and we're going to use our technological supremacy ability to roll 2 dice for long-range aircraft. So we're rolling for radar, jets, long-range aircraft, and advanced subs. That's cocked. We're going to re-roll that one. Oh, I guess Tabletop Simulator tells you what it is, even if it's cocked. So that's a 2, that's a fail. We did get long-range aircraft thanks to technological supremacy, so that goes up to stage 2. It's great. We got jet fighters, that goes up to stage 1, that's great. And we failed radar. Well, 2 out of 4 is not bad. Alright, no Diplo this turn, so let's get to our buys. Germany has 22 to spend this round. Oh no, we have 24 to spend this round, that's right. And we're going to spend... Do I want to spend 21 or do I want to spend... Yeah, I thought I had... Yeah, I counted this wrong. Let's see. So we're gonna lend lease and air transport to the Italians. We're gonna lend lease the Nationalist Spain, mountain infantry. We're going to buy light armor. Okay, I guess we won't buy the self-propelled artillery this turn, and instead we'll buy 2 light armor and a mechanized infantry. I believe we have enough money for that. Sorry to change my buy on the fly. Oh. Yeah, okay, great. Cool. Alright, so that all... sorry about that. Let's actually... Alright. Yeah, okay. So we'll do 2 mechs, 1 light armor, and then the lend-lease mountain infantry and air transport. And then we get a U-boat for free. So that all sounds good. And now we get on to our turns. The Germans, of course, well, actually, the Germans are going to have combat movement, but we'll start with the nationalist Spanish combat movement. So this cavalry in Glicinion can go through friendly Western Andalusia and capture Eastern Andalusia. I'm going to see where's the... Alright, and then the infantry in Glicinion is going to go and take Basque Country. So it's up 2 for the nationalists. Hopefully that works in our favor at the end of the turn. German cavalry is going to go and take Slovakia. Or I should say annex Slovakia. What did I do there? Alright, so... So these two infantry become German infantry. We get the attack bomber. On to non-combat moves. We're going to rail these two artillery from East Germany to Bavaria. We're going to move these two infantry in Austria into Bavaria, move this infantry that was in Bavaria into Western Germany. This infantry that was in Berlin is going to go into Western Germany. Yeah, I think that's... Oh yeah, we're going to move these three ships into from C-Zone. What C-Zone even is this? Yeah, C-Zone A12, they're going to go into C-Zone A11. This coastal sub is going to go 1, 2 into C-Zone A22. This U-boat's going to go from A20, 1, 2, 3 to C-Zone A44. Alright, so that should be that. Yeah, so let's do our Nationalist Spain recruitment roll. Let's see, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 territories now. Oh gosh, so that fails. That's fine. Alright, so now we'll do our purchases. And I won't forget the U-boat this time. Alright, U-boat's going to go in C-Zone A11. The light armor and the 2 mechs are going to go into Berlin. And let's see, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. I guess technically the English could interdict. Let's see, we can also go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's do that. That way they don't even get the opportunity. So, anyway, so yeah, mountain infantry going to Galicia and Leon. This Italian air transport is going to go into northern Italy. And yeah, that should be all of our buys. So the one thing that I did forget is that France and Britain get to go up 1 each, thanks to the annexation of Slovakia. So they should be at 13 and 8 respectively. That should be correct. Yeah, we're on turn 2. All right, that should be everything. This is BlindCamel signing off.